Well, the 5-game winning streak has gone by the boards, and it's turned into a 2-game losing streak, in large part because the Kansas City Royals are pitching the heck out of the baseball. They've held the Rays to 1 run over 2 games.
Right-hander Shane Baz, perfect on the season with the record at 3-0. ERA a very tidy 2.45. That whip outstanding at just under 1.
Jonathan India, who is becoming what the Royals wanted him to be.
And the fly ball lifted into right field. Cameron Meisner is going to be there and makes a catch. 1 away.
Bobby Witt Jr. with 1 out yesterday, single to extend his hitting streak.
And it's a fastball outside, and that's ball 4. And Bobby Witt Jr. draws a 4-pitch walk.
So 1 on 1 out, and here's Vinnie.
It's lifted a bit toward left center. Simpson and Jankowski. It's going to be Jankowski over there from left. Travis Jankowski making the catch.
And that's the 2nd out of the inning. And now Salvador Perez comes to the plate.
On the ground to short. And the toss. That's a close play at second base. And Witt thought he might be in there. Caballero flipped that ball to Brandon Lau. And the Royals decide not to challenge it on the forced play. Top of the 1st is over.
Seth Lugo's on the mound for his 7th start of the season. He's been excellent this year. A 3.08 ERA in 38 innings, and last time out 8 shutout innings against the Astros.
Gonna have to hurry. Junior does, and in time on a pick by Vinnie.
You got to do this. You can't have time to set your feet. And that was a good pick up there by Vinnie, helping him out.
There's Yandy Diaz, who lifts one in the air well, right center field. Waters to his left, back near the wall, gone! A first-inning homer for Yandy Diaz, 1-0 Rays. Well, for just, the 11th time in 30 games, the Rays score first.
Yandy on a couple times last night with a walk and a single, and puts the Rays out in front first time up today.
So a 1-out home run by Yandy Diaz, who brings up Brandon Lau.
Pulled on the ground, Vinnie spins and connects with Lugo for the 2nd out.
Brings up Jonathan Aranda, another left-handed hitter. Swung on and missed, strike 3. Letter high cutter, and Aranda cut underneath it. Maikel Garcia leads off the top of the 2nd.
A shot into left field. Maikel Garcia is on to begin the 2nd inning. Massey came on as a defensive replacement last night. Delayed steal. And that caught Ben Rortvedt off guard, to say the least.
Okay, perfect situation. You got a left-handed batter getting into scoring position there. It's big. Let's see if the Royals can get a timely hit.
That's popped up. Third base side.
Fighting it.
And Caballero really had to battle that sky.
1 on 1 out for Mark Canha. Now Garcia goes to 3rd, and the throw is high, and the Royals have a runner at 3rd with 1 out.
And that breaking ball, the curveball, got the strikeout.
Freddie Fermin, and he came up big for the Royals on Tuesday night.
High drive towards right, towards the corner. Meisner, you run out of room quickly, but he's on the side warning track where he makes the catch to retire the side.
For the 2nd straight inning, the leadoff man is on for Kansas City.
Jonathan India, he flied out to right field, leading off the game.
That's going to drop into right field. A base hit. Meisner up with it. He's going to go to 3rd. And the throw got a chance. And he is, safe. He got back. And Caballero immediately looking toward the dugout.
Caballero thinks that he got him on the slide.
Tampa Bay is challenging the safe call. After review, the call in the field is overturned. The runner is out. Tampa Bay retains their challenge.
So instead of 1st and 3rd, nobody out. Bobby's got a runner at 1st and 1 out.
0-1. Ground ball weakly hit the other way towards 2nd, handled by Lau. He shovels to 1st, gets Witt, and up to 2nd goes Jonathan India. 2 gone here in the 3rd.
And that puts a runner in scoring position for Vinnie Pasquantino.
Swinging a hard hit ball to 2nd on 1 hop, though, right to Lau. Maybe a step to his left. He throws out Pasquantino.
Now Maikel Garcia, who singled to left to lead off the 2nd inning, stole 2nd on a delayed steal, stole 3rd, and the Royals had him at 3rd with 1 out, but couldn't get him in.
To the gap in left center, and that's going to roll a long way. And Maikel Garcia will hold at 2nd base. So there you go. He has a multi-hit game. The Royals have yet to lose a game this year when Maikel Garcia has more than 1 hit. And now Michael Massey with 1 out. Garcia is running, and Massey takes a pitch outside, and Rortvedt, in making the transition, almost threw the ball to the backstop. So an uncontested stolen base for Garcia, and that is his third of the game.
2-1 pitch and a swing and a high fly ball right center field. It's playable but should be deep enough. There to make the catch is Simpson in right center. Tagging from third is Garcia. He comes home to score. Michael Massey drives in his 10th run of the year, and he ties the game 1-1.
Freddie Fermin leads off the top of the 5th inning. Royals and Rays tied at 1.
Freddie hits a slicer up the right field line, and fair, and it bounces over the wall for a double.
And Freddie Fermin heads up at second. That ball hopped over the sidewall into the Rays bullpen. And so Freddie Fermin has himself a leadoff double. And so after a leadoff double, it's up to Bobby Witt Jr. to put the Royals in front. Runner on second base with 2 outs now.
Jr. hits it well deep into the right field corner. Meisner turns. Yes! Gone for a 2-run home run.
I just got goosebumps. That's beautiful. Keep the streak alive and a 2-run shot to give Lugo the lead.
That was a screamer to extend his hitting streak to 22 games. Now Vinnie Pasquantino bats with the bases empty.
And now Vinnie drives one into deep left center field. Simpson on the run, and he won't get it. And Vinnie will be at second base with 2 down. So back-to-back extra base hits with the Royals thinking middle to opposite field.
And another man in scoring position. 2 outs in the 5th.
Salvi is grounded out to short twice. And now Salvi hits it hard to center field. Simpson is back, and he didn't read it at all. He may have lost it in the sun, and Salvi slides in head first with another double. Pasquantino scores. And the Royals have 4 runs today, and they lead by 3.
Trading places with Vinnie is a beautiful thing. Salvador, the captain, continues to hit doubles.
And he'll be a 1-out base runner for Freddie Fermin, who loves to bat against the Tampa Bay Rays.
Freddie Fermin hits a line drive into left center field, and Canna will stop at second base. That's Freddie's second hit, and the Royals have 2 on with 1 out. And now Drew Waters, he is 1 for 2.
The popper. This is going to be a tough play. And over the shoulder, Caminero makes it for the out. Caminero up that left field line from his third base spot. No chance for Jankowski to get there.
Jonathan India is 1 for 3. And inside, and the bases are loaded for Bobby Witt Jr. And Bobby hit a 2-run opposite field home run last inning against Boz. So with his pitch count at 93, he's going to hand the ball off to Kevin Cash.
Brings in the very talented right-hander, 6'4" right-hander, 27-year-old Eric Orze, O-R-Z-E, to face Bobby Witt Jr. The bases loaded. It hit Bobby. It got him, and that'll score a run. It's 5-1. But Bobby, with that hit by pitch earlier, drove in runs 13 and 14 with his 2-run homer earlier, so that's RBI number 15 for Bobby.
That was career RBI number 300. And now Vinnie Pasquantino. Ground ball left side, base hit.
Oh yeah.
Fermin scores. India scores.
So Vinnie didn't hit it hard, but it was well placed into left center, and he drives in 2. His 19th and 20th RBIs on the year, and the Royals have a 6-run lead. That pitch was up and in a little bit on Vinnie, and he was able to shoot it the other way to drive in a pair.
Kevin Biggio is pinch hitting for Salvador Perez.
And a wave and miss. Orze gets the final out on that strikeout. The Kansas City builds a 7-1 lead.
Chandler Simpson, he is 0 for a dozen in the series. High chopper, first base side. Lugo, the pitcher, has it and drops it. Simpson will be aboard, and we'll see how they rule it. That's the perfect thing for Chandler Simpson. Just put any sort of pressure on the opposing defense, and his speed takes care of the rest. He is running. The payoff pitch, chopped towards short. On the high hop, taken by Witt, and a lob throw to first in time, but they stay out of it, with Simpson advancing to second.
2 men out now.
Here's Aranda.
That's a base hit, stroke the other way. Simpson will score. So a run batted in, and the Rays pick up their second run. Aranda strokes it into left center, scoring Simpson.
And so there's 1 out now in the top of the 8th inning. That brings up Vinnie Pasquantino. He's also had a big game today. Fastball hit on the ground to the right side. Lau slides, stops it, throws to second. It pulls Caballero off the bag, and India slides in safely. Lau was way toward the right field line. He could have taken the sure out at first base, Instead, he tried to get the lead runner at second. It was a long throw, and his throw was a little bit wide of the bag to the center field side. Chance for the Royals to add to their lead. Up 7-2 in the top of the 8th inning.
Swing and a miss. Good slider, and that's strike 3 and 2 gone here in the 8th inning.
And that brings up Maikel Garcia. The 1-1 to Garcia. Fastball line back up the middle. Pass Lau into center, a base hit. India's around third. He's in to score. The Royals add a run. It's 8-2 in the top of the 8th inning. And the fielder's choice comes back to bite. India's advancement to second helps the Royals add a run.
The pitch. Lifted in the air toward left. Pretty easy play for Jankowski with a beat on it. Reaches up to make the grab, and that'll do it. 1 run against Montgomery and the Rays here in the 8th. Kansas City up a half dozen.
And now there are runners on first and second with 1 out for the top of the lineup and Jonathan India.
Isbell at second and Waters at first. And a swing and a miss. He got him chasing on the slider down and away. That's the 2nd out. And that'll leave it for Bobby Witt Jr.
And that's outside for a walk. And the bases are loaded for Vinnie for the 2nd time in his last 3 plate appearances.
Fly ball back into center field. Simpson is right there and makes the catch. And they leave the bases loaded. We go to the bottom of the 9th.
And the Rays are down to their final out. All right, last chance for the Rays. Jose Caballero.
To the right side. Massey is there, and the Royals sweep the Rays, allowing just 3 runs. Royals have won 9 of their last 10 and 4 in a row on the road.